Alright, so this week I'm going to try something new. I realized I hadn't been showing you anything that I've been making, so I'm going to be a bit more visual. I haven't really done any type of editing like this before, so let's see how it goes. So up until now, I had my website, my layout basically, just the sum of the visuals. What I've been working on this week is the following. First of all, the drag and drop functionality. It's working. It was easier than I thought. Basically, I just have the ability to click on something, drag it, and drop it on any of the days that I want to. Go like that and drop multiple things on different and move them backwards, switch their places. It works as expected. This was quite easy. I just followed a tutorial on YouTube by a guy named Kyle, I think. Web Dev Simplified, I think it's the channel. And yeah, this is the first thing. I added some static elements to be able to test this. So basically, I did the items. I showed them under here, under the foods tab. Implemented the drag and drop, and then once I had that, I realized that the drag and drop would be easier if I brought the items from an array. Instead of having them directly in the HTML file, I had them in an array in my JavaScript, so it's easier to move them around dynamically with the drag and drop. And also, it will be easier in the future when I connect this to the database. It will come in an array, and I won't really have to modify much to load the items in. After that, what I did was create this little search bar up here. It's quite simplistic, not really too big or anything. That allows me to filter through these different foods. Let's say I want this right here, which is some pasta. I type pasta and it shows up. It filters by name. If I want, for example, some chicken chow fan, I just type it and it works. And it also filters by ingredients. Let's go here for pepper, for example. It filters by ingredient. Right here, both the first one and the second one have pepper in them, morron pepper. So if I type that, it shows them both. So you can see next to each item, I have this little pencil that right now it's not really doing much. It just opens this little modal. This is an example modal, and it opens just with the name of each one. And what this will do in the future, which is what I'll be working on this week, is have the possibility to edit, for example, the name, or edit the ingredients, create different versions of the same dish, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the work this week. This is the general layout of the page you hadn't seen before. Just different foods, put them on different days. And then these menus down here will allow me to generate a random menu based on certain patterns. Wipe the menu, like remove all of the foods from the days. And right here, it makes me a shopping list. So yeah, that's basically all that I've done this week. For next week, I will finish the whole editing functionality, and I will also connect this page to the database so I can have the information coming in from the database. And if I have some extra time, if I can do that quite quickly, I will modify it right here on this second page that is clearly not not good enough yet. I will load these things dynamically and have the possibility to eliminate and add new recipes and new ingredients. But basically right here on the main food container, I will add the possibility, probably underneath here, to create new recipes, and with that, inside the create new recipes, create new ingredients. So yeah, that's basically it. See you on the next one.